Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you episode 29 of Hypovolemia, a Modpack by Caithleen. So, the last episode finally started my storage room. This is going to be Essence, this is going to be mob drops and gizmos, and this is going to be the compacting wall. Like anything that can be compacted will be put in the compactor. The reason for that is simple. If I come here and I search for iron, I can now use 752 iron nuggets, or 83 plus 9 block of 83 iron ingot, or 9 block of iron. So it has the beauty of giving me access to any one of these options. Like, this is really great. And as you saw with my terminal, there is some iron essence in there, but iron essence is not something that I'm going to keep in here. And I'm going to show you why. Like, iron essence has no use for me whatsoever. These have use for me. So iron essence can only be made into iron ore. Like, all of these can only be made into this one type of resource. So there's no reason having other stuff. Now if I come here, ooh, am I full on string also? Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's working great. I think I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to stop the string. Although, if you look at this essence, it can also be used to make spider eyes. So that's something that I would want to keep some essence of. Basically, I'm transforming everything into string because that's the most useful thing. Like, if I come down back here and I come to my cable. If you remember, I said I wanted to be able to make a lot of these cables. So let's say I say make 20 of these. Oh, the strings are not connected. Yeah, so that's why this is something that I need to resolve like really soon. I need to really connect these jars. Well, no, I don't want to collect these jars. I want to bring them to the storage room and connect them through the storage room. So for now, I'm just going to do this, and I'm just going to go cable. And I'm going to say, give me 20 of those. This should work now. Yeah, perfect. So let's have that going. Okay. So, I'm going to have to get rid of some things. I didn't take care of the growth pulsar. I didn't get rid, there's a couple of things that I did not finish doing because, believe it or not, this is taking way longer than I expected. That being said, there's something I kind of forgot to try. So let me put that there and let me grab. I never really played with the Terra Shatterer, and that's really important. So I'm going to throw the Terra Shatterer in here, and it's going to slowly recharge. Perfect. So we're going to let that charge, and we're going to come back to that a bit later. Today is a Thaumcraft episode, but today I'm trying to be better. Today it's not all about progression, because if it was all about progression, I would do the wireless V, or I would do the pedestal, and the thing is, I'm not happy with my current setup. And I did a little bit more research, because research makes everything better. And what I'm really interested in, I'm going to come right here in, is it in Thaumaturgy? No, it's in Alchemy. Oh, no. So in Alchemy, if you look here, there's something called an Alchemical Centrifuge. So the Alchemical Centrifuge is a wondrous invention that allows you to break Essentia into its component part. So what that means is, if I come back here and I show you this, I've got a ton of Arbor, okay? But Arbor is not something that you really do a lot with. And, no, okay, the wolves are not coming after me. But if I look at Arbor, Arbor is made of air and Erba. And Erba is made out of Terra and life. And life, well, Victus, is made out of agua and Terra. So the centrifuge will break down that Arbor into those forms. So that's why it's one of the things that's kind of important to be done. The other thing is the automated alchemy, and that's amazing. I should have done that before I did all of my thaumium. So basically, it's a way of making, it's basically a kind of like a crucible, but one that doesn't create flux and is always perfect because you feed it Essentia. So that's what I want to do today. So first, both of them, so if I go back here, both of them needs, this one needs 2 alchemical construct, and a crucible that we have back there. And this one here needs an alchemical construct and an alembic. Okay, so I'm going to need to craft 3 alchemical construct. Alchemical construct. Oh, right here. Oh, what is this? Advanced. Oh, I don't know what that's for. I can't even click it, so I haven't researched it yet. So for alchemical construct, I'm going to need 6 V filter. I'm going to need 4 812 Essentia tube, and I'm going to need 6 Essentia valve. Essentia valve, yeah, are made from Essentia tube and lever. So basically, if I go back here, it's going to be 6, 12, 18 Essentia tube? Yeah, 18 Essentia tube. And Essentia tube are so easy. So we're going to make those right now. We need basic mechanical pipe. So boom, 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 a boom. Let's make 8, 16, 24, 32. You know what? Let's make 32. Can I put 32 all at the same time? If yes, that would be epic. I want to save the time. So let me grab that and put that in here. Voila. And can I? No. Maybe I can do half a half? Yeah, I can do 16 at a time. So I'm going to wait for these 16. Ooh, that's going to be... Okay, so that's not going to be right now. I'm going to put the other one right now there for now. And I'm going to come back to that later. While we're waiting, I'm going to have to make these V filters. So I'm going to need 3 craft of V filter, which means I'm going to need 1 of these breaking down, and I need to transform those. I think I can put these one. Can it be transformed in the 111? Yes, perfect. So I can even do all at the same time. Go, 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 go. Voila. What are you? Oak leaves. Can I put 32? Oh. Whatever. I'm not going to be bothered with this. Let's just move on. Okay, so I have these 4. I only need 3. So I'm going to put that back in here. And I'm going to need 6 gold. So gold. Ooh, I'm a bit low on gold. Well, low. Like, I can make some more. I'm probably going to need to do that pretty soon. Just not right now, because right now I have other stuff to do. So let's put that like this, and I don't have a wand. What did I do with the wand? It's iron cap, golden band. I'm going to try both. Nope, that one doesn't have enough. Ooh. Yeah. Yes, please. Just switch the armor. Because I want the savings. I need the saving. Can I now? No, I still can't. So let's do this, and that's going to be 6 like this. Then I'm going to need to make an LM. I'm going to need 3 great wood plank. Let's grab the 3 great wood plank. 2, 3. I'm going to need 3 lever. Oh, I'm out of lever, so I'm going to have to make some lever. That's really not complicated. So I'm going to need sticks. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Oh, really? Oh, I made so many drawers. What's my wood? What's my wood situation? Okay, whew. Okay, so not a problem, just an annoyance. And by the way, not having my good armor means that I can't jump, I can't walk fast. Like, there is a small annoyance factor to it, but what can I say? It is what it is. So let's make some stick like this, and now we can go back to lever. And 3, 4, 5, 6, perfect. Now let's go back here. The not having the armor is actually really painful. Like, when you're used to speed and jump, it's kind of hard to go back to nothing. Can I make the Alambic while I'm waiting? So let's just... Alambic is... yes. Oh, I need an extra V filter. Okay, so I'm going to make an extra V filter because it's night. So if I want to go recharge, now's the time to go recharge. So that's why I'm like kind of looking at this. Like, I might even not be quick enough. Oh my god, this is so slow. Okay, so I'm gonna need some iron. I'm still going to need some gold. And I'm going to need a bucket. I need the Alambic, guys. So with this, perfect. So if I come back here and I go this, craft this, and yeah, I can make this. And now I'm going to make another V filter like this. Perfect. And then can I make, I don't have other Essentia tubes. I'm gonna need, please be ready, please be ready, please be ready. Yes, you are ready, I think. So right here, I'm going to grab this and I'm going to do a little switcheroo like this. And now I'm going to make 6 more. And after that, we're going to go and recharge the wand. So this and this, so 6, perfect. And can I craft at least one of these alchemical construct? No, because I'm out of agua. So that's exactly what I thought. And that's kind of why I was rushing all of this, because now I'm going to go like this, switch my armor. Perfect. Oh, no, not perfect. Switch my armor and just fly over here. And then we're just going to get as much V as we can before it's day. Go, 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 go. And that's going to be a little bit of a boring, quiet part. Like, the fact that my wand is always out is kind of annoying. I need to do the wand recharge soon, but right now, I'm not sure that I want to use this wand. I want a better one, like I want the scepter one kind of thing. So I'm just going to recharge as much as I can this thing so that hopefully I can craft the 3 alchemical construct. That's basically the biggest problem I find with Thaumcraft. Like, until you're really well set up, you're always lacking stuff. Yeah, the light is up, so there won't be any more mob. How much I get? Ugh, really nothing. You know what? I'm probably going to not be able to craft everything I want, which is going to be annoying, but until I fix my mob farm, like, fixed, I'll have to be honest with you guys, I don't know why my mob farm is not working. This is, well, no. So this part is no longer working because, well, it's full of essence, 1, and this is out. I showed you, I think, an episode ago. Like, I would have to reload it. What I'm really curious to understand, though, is that this mob farm, I've built this mob farm type so many times, it should be making, like, a ton of mobs for us. Like, I should be able to come in here and have it full of mob. I truly don't understand why it's not generating more mob than that. Well, that's an annoyance, but one that I cannot do much about, so there's really no point complaining about it. Although, believe you me, I am going to be complaining about it every chance I get. Let's just get rid of this. Now, let's see. Oh, no, get rid of this and this. And let's see, can I craft it now? So this, with my gold banded one, I can do 1, 2, wait, where's the third one? What am I missing? Oh, Essentia tube, which are not ready. So, okay, let's go. We can at least make one of the constructs right now. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to break that down. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Huh? Oh yeah, whew. Okay. And now we're going to put this, where's a good place? You know what? I'm going to put it right here. And alchemical construct, and alchemical construct, and I need the one. Derp. And by the way, I'm going to put niter under this. I'm not going to put, like, niter is a good fire for the alchemical furnace, and it also is something that will not burn whatever I drop in it. I'm just going to wait. It's 1% away. Just going to wait for this. Grab it all. See if I can make my 3rd Alambic, which I'm not sure I can, but let's try. No. let's try and making the Thaumaturge like this construct first. No. Okay. So what am I missing? Let's go to the book. Let's come here. And I need 15, 30, 30. 15. Am I missing 30 air? Is that all that I'm... No, 30 Ordo, 30 Agua, 15 Ignis. 30 Ordo. No, okay, I'm missing a lot of Ordo. 30 Aqua. Okay, so I'm missing a lot of everything. Yeah, not ideal. Oh, I think there's a mob underground right here, so at least I can go and kill that. Is there not a mob right here? Nope, okay. Oh, glitchy much. So there is a mob around here somewhere, but it's underground and I can't see it, so not very useful. If I come back here, what's going on? You know what? Let's just go and drain these nodes. They're going to recharge anyway at some point, so let's just grab whatever I can from there. Hello? What the? Is there? I'm gonna go switch my armor again because I'm not seeing much, which is super annoying. But that should resolve the issue. And perfect. So now, Terra I'm full and air I'm full. This gave me some Ignis, and this one is... Okay, so I don't have any Ordo, I guess. What is this looking like? Nope, no Ordo nodes. You know what? This one can be... You know, I'm going to put down another node. And I'm going to hope that I get lucky and I get an Ordo node. So just one for now. And I'm going to put you down right here. Protect you. And what do you have for me? Oh, I need to scan it. Darn it. Every new node you have to scan. Never forget to scan the node. Oh, can I scan this? Yes, I can. Where's the node? The new node is right here. So Aqua and Terra again. Well, I needed both, I guess. Ooh, and that was a lot. So I'm full on Aqua, I'm full on Terra. How do I not have any? No, this is the... Darn idiot. I recharged the wrong wand. Well, now I have both charged. So what's in there? Maybe that's when I was fighting. That's the one that was getting charged. And now I don't have enough Ordo. So I'm kind of stuck again. You know what? I don't know that I'm stuck. This is going to be a mixed episode. Okay, so if I come back here, great. Let me go and get my book. We have a solution for that. I should have implemented before, but we have a solution now. So if I come back here into circle magic right here, and I look into here, Rite of Charging, Rite of Transposition, Rite of Manifestation, Rite of Protection, right? No, I think I'm past it. So let's start from this one again. Binding, Charging, Glyph, Transposition, Bestial Call, Sanctity, Imprisonment, Protection, Ice Expansion, Earth Rat, Sky Wrath, Total Eclipse. This is what I want. I need a Stone Axe and Quicklime. Okay, so Quicklime is still done with Wood Ash. Oh god, let's go. Okay, and I need a Stone Axe. There's just wolf pelt all over the place. This is ridiculous. So now I need a Stone Axe. Because I'm kind of stuck. I need to do this or I'm not progressing forward. So Stone Axe and Quicklime and Pentagram. No, so what is it called? It's called a Circle Talisman. I'm going to grab that. Yeah. Gold. And can I get the nuggets out? Come on. Something's wrong with my setup. I don't know what exactly, but there's something wrong with my setup. Okay, so, oh, I need the quicklime. Let's go back here, grab the quicklime, and now I'm going to need some white chalk. I have some white chalk right here. And what's the, I just need to find, was it the 7 by 7 by 7? Yeah, it's the smallest one. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. I can go this here, and just, this should make it night. Which means I'll be, yes. Which means I should be now able to, oh, I'm going to need to change my armor first. That was almost bad. I need my protection. But now mobs should be appearing everywhere. So grab that, and oh yes, look at all those beautiful mobs. So we're never going to need to wait on anything now. Like if I need mobs, this is what I do. Sorry, I'm just going to be quiet and just kill some mobs, put music in the background or in your head, or just listen to me blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is 45, 13 Ordo. Yeah, Ordo is not one of those things that mob really give. I wish I'd find an Ordo node, because definitely Ordo is something that would be very useful. Oh yes, go and die. That's so stupid. I don't know what's the rule. I don't know if it recharges the closest one, the best one, whichever one's available. Like, I don't know what are the multiple one recharging rules. Perfect. And I don't know if it gets grabbed immediately or if I should stay around a little bit for them to be absorbed by the one. Okay, I'm just going to do one last pass of mobs, and I'm going to check to see if we're good, because if we're full, we're kind of wasting our time. And there's no like real indication or if the one is full. You need to look at it. Okay, so this one has only 22 Ordo, and this one, so this one's full. So I feel like it filled that one first. Now we just need to make sure we get a bit more Ordo, because the machine needed 30 Ordo. And yeah, that's the hardest one to get from mob, I believe. Although, maybe it's random. Like, honestly, I did a little bit of research and I just suck and couldn't find the information. Or there isn't any information. Like, I don't know if it's random or if it's based on mobs. Like, do skeleton give more air? Because, like, in my mind, skeleton, if any mob gives more air, it should be skeleton. Why, you ask? Well, because they use arrow. Arrow was like feather, and feather is air. So that to me makes sense in my brain, but it's not because it makes sense that it means that the thing's been coded that way. You learn early in life that logic doesn't always apply to games, unfortunately. I wish they did, but it doesn't always. 41 Ordo, so I'm going to need a bit more. And now it can be night anytime, so it's not like it's a stress. See, you see the moon, the sun is in the sky. It's not real night. It's basically an eclipse. But for mobs, it does exactly the same thing. So do I care? Nope. As long as I'm getting the result that I want, that's all that matters to me. Like everything that can help my progression, like that ritual is a ritual that I'm going to use whenever I need it, anytime I need it, anywhere I need it. Like it's so useful. So what's the situation? Oh, 50-50, 49, and the 49 is on something that I do not care. So time to head back home. And now I should be able, ooh, I'm starved. So let's just eat. Oh, okay, so wait. I want to try something. So first off, I'm going to get rid of this, and this. That's the first thing. The second thing is I'm going to change this. Okay, and if I look at the book, you just die. Okay, so if I look at the book, this should transform with 30, 30, 15. 30, 30, 15. Okay, so those are all ones that are full. So I'm going to see, does the robe apply the discount to this? Voila. And yes, it does. Amazing. Okay, so I'm super happy about that. Always worth it to take the wand off then. Okay, so I'm going to put one here. Going to put one there. Then I'm going to grab this water jar and I'm going to show you how this works. I'm going to go water jar right here and I'm going to need neither. Oh, perfect. I'm going to need some niter, like I just said, and some iron. So niter, one, and some iron. I'm not going to do a lot. I just want to show you how amazing this is. And that's, like, I should have probably made that as soon as I could. It should have been like top one, number one, top priority. Because now, if I put the niter right under right here, and I close this back off, I can click here and I can say, with this and 4 precantatio, make me some Thaumium ingot. And 1, and 2. And it only grabs from this what it needs. Oh, I'm getting some taint effect again. I'm going to have to fix that at some point. But yeah, this is, look, pretty. Whenever I want to make Thaumium, this is how easy it is, and I'm not getting all the flux from this Arbor. And then this Arbor is kind of useless, but that's why we need the next step. So the next step is the Centrifuge. So let's continue with the Centrifuge. So for the Centrifuge, I'm going to come right here, and I need another alchemical something. I'm going to use the bad one that I just want to get rid of. Perfect. And now I'm going to put this in. Oh, I need a piston. So piston is also a recipe that I'm going to need to make. I don't want to have to grab the pistons every time and craft them manually. I want to be able to make a chunk. So now if I try again, let's just search for Centrifuge again. Centrifuge. Oh, in here. And now do I have everything to make this? Yes. And oh, I even have enough in the bad one. The bad one. The old one. The other one. Okay. Now let's come back here. And we're going to put the Centrifuge right here. And oh, the way the Centrifuge works, it needs to be... Oh, please leave me alone. I need to find a solution to my pet problem. Anyway, Centrifuge right here, okay? And then we're going to put one Essentia tube on one. Oh no. Ooh, I'm missing something. Okay, true. I kind of forgot something. We need... Let me just go back here and go to my research paper. I need to craft a... What is it called? A restricted Essentia tube, I think. Restricted Essentia tube. Like so. That's going to be a smooth white stone. Okay. Restricted Essentia tube. Oh, it's just a stone. Stone? I think it's just a stone. Let me check. So it's going to be a stone and an Essentia tube. And then I'm going to put the bad one in. Perfect. Now I have a restricted Essentia tube, and with restricted Essentia, I want to make an Essentia buffer. So I need some glass vial. Okay, that's pretty easy. Just come here and say, with a restricted glass vial like this, I'm gonna make 32 of those. And I can come back here and I can say, make this. And yes, I can make this like that. Perfect. So now let's go back here. And let's put the Essentia buffer on top right here. And then we can just do this. Perfect. So now what you do is you grab this Arbor like so, and you put it under, and it gets grabbed, and this is just goes, it spins, and see, it's putting herba and air. So I'm just going to let it completely absorb the Arbor, and the way it transforms into one or the other. So we had 8 Arbor, and the 8 Arbor gave us 5 herba and 3 air. So now if I take this and I can put it here, this is going to give me the air, which I can put here. And now I need another water jar. Come on, I got stuck. Oh, I'm stuck again. Not having the step up and the help is kind of annoying. Okay, so I can do this, and now I can go back here, and now it's going to grab the other one, like so. Voila. And now we can just take this second 64 and put it here. Now what it's going to do is, it's going to, again, make one or the other. See, it made air, and the air is not going here, but the herba is now going here. So you can't really put both at the same time unless you have a label to say which one should extract which. But worst case scenario, when it's going to get to, oh no, I'm stupid. I think I can do this now. Yes, okay, perfect. So now, because it knows which one can go where, it's just going to go, so that's 9 and 18 and 10 and, bizarre. Here it shows, oh yeah, because of the background. Doesn't work on a background like this, but now this is splitting and it's giving me, herba is not useful, but I can break down herba into aqua and terra, I believe. No, Invictus in Terra. So this is a multiple step process, and it's probably the kind of thing where you need more than one centrifuge. But that's really basically what I wanted to show you this episode. This is what you call a quality of life improvement, like a major quality of life improvement. Now then, let me just come back here, get rid of this, this, and come back in here and put this, this. I'm just getting rid of things that I don't necessarily need right now. Okay, and the next thing that I want to do is I now want to start working. So if I come back, nope, not here. If I come back to the quest, now here, I want to make the pedestals, okay? Because I want to get ready for infusion. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 block of whatever. So, okay, Arcane Stone Brick, Arcane Stone, and where's my Runic Matrix? Oh, this is worrying. No, okay, sorry. This is going to give me a Runic Matrix. Okay, so now if I go back to the book, what we want to do next is get into Infusion. I don't think we're going to have time to do Infusion today, but maybe we're going to have time to do the setup. So basically it wants us to make a Runic Matrix, but we're going to get one, which is going to save us 40 ordo. And you need an arcane work, you need some pedestals, and this is the format you make it. Okay, so we need 4 arcane stone brick. So 4 arcane stone brick. I know that's 6, but we need 4 arcane stone block, because if I come back here, the format, basically that's what it's going to look like, but the format is 4 arcane stone bricks, 4 arcane stone block, the Arcane Pedestal, a empty space, and then a Runic Matrix, and we're going to need all of that to turn it on. Which maybe I have. Oh, I think I do. So, but that's only if I don't use it. So I need at least one pedestal. So that's going to give us 2 pedestal. And I think we're good. Okay, so this, I'm going to set up. Where do I want to set this up? Okay, I'm going to set it up to break it. I just want to show you what it looks like, but it's something that I'm going to properly set up in a time lapse. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need, oh, was that the quest? Oh, not here. Oh, I need to make a shoosh. Not sure that's going to work, because if I use the wand, I won't be able to make the other part. So hopefully I can get more. So 3, 4, 8. Wow. No. I was, yes, just barely. Which means I get my Runic Matrix. Haha. Okay, so I can't shift click. Sorry. Okay, so now let's go back here, and hopefully the one's going to be enough. Oh. Okay, I'm not going to turn it on. I'm just going to show you, but I'm not going to turn it on. And there's a very simple reason for that. If I turn it on, it's going to use my stuff from my wand. So basically that's what you do. You build this, and then using your wand, you hit this right here, and it's going to transform into this beautiful construct right here. Okay, so the reason I'm not doing it right now is that when you're doing infusion, now if I come back here to the wand, if I go to this wand right here, do you see how it says instability moderate? That means that when we're going to do this one, there's going to be a moderate amount of instability, which means that it could fail. The crafting could fail, and I need Perditio and Ordo and Ignis and Terra and Aqua and Air and Precantatio. Like, I need all of this. I have Precantatio. I need 9. Do I have 9? Yes, but I don't have the other yet. I have Air, and you know what? I'm already ready to start breaking that one down. And by the way, some are easier than others. What I mean by that is that some of them... Oh, see, that's going to... Please be Terra. No, it decided to grab Victus. So now I just... Did I get rid of the others? So this is really something for another time. And what I mean by that is... I need to get all of these essence, and that's going to take some time. So the absolute real solution to this problem, and voila. So this got the Terra, this is getting the Victus, and I might keep some Victus, I'm not sure, but anyway. We're going to need to set up an area and stabilize it. So what I'm going to do is, that's something I'm going to work on in a time lapse, and I'm going to put it over here. Like, I'm going to make this square bigger, and I'm going to make a second level room. Oh, that being said, is my Terra Shatterer ready? Yes. And it's now a class B. Okay, so that was important because, as you guys have seen, I've been digging. And the problem with the digging I've been doing is that it's been very slow digging. So now, this Terra Shatterer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just make sure again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So if I turn it on and I go like this, it's doing a 5 by 5 by 5. But you cannot hit the center. You need to be below. Why? I don't know. But do you see? Do you see how amazing this is? Like, imagine if I had that when I started doing my my room. Like, I don't know why I forgot. I completely forgot about the Terra Shatterer. So I'm gonna dig all under the altar. Like, I see the delimitation right here. Yeah, so I'm going to dig the whole way around because I need more power. Next episode is going to be Witchery. And for Witchery, if, like I'm just explaining to you, I want to show you quickly. If I come back here and I go to Witchery, next operation is getting a demon, but that's going to be simple. The operation after that is like taming an owl. Okay, we're going to need to tame an owl. If I come right here to taming, is it here? Rite of transposition, Rite of bestial call, Rite of manifestation, sanctity, imprisonment, protection, icy expansion, earth wrath, sky wrath, blah blah blah, total eclipse, broken earth, moving earth. Come on, Rite of boiling, fertility, shifting, forest banishing, summoning. So summoning we're going to need, but summoning a demon, it costs 3,000, so that's not a problem. Where is the Rite of binding? You know what? I'm pretty sure it's one of the first. Oh yeah, Rite of binding. Okay, so Rite of binding, bind the waystone, bind a team out. 8,000. I got a power problem, but the power problem is going to be resolved with grass. Okay, mycelium, mushrooms, cactus, sugarcane, and water. So in that under level, I'm going to make an enormous fake farm. Well, not fake farm, like, yeah, whatever. I'm going to be putting down some sand and some mycelium, and I'm going to work this altar. That's what I'm going to do in my time lapse now. That's going to be my priority one. I'm going to work up that altar to above 8,000. Hopefully I want a 8,100. Like, I don't want to be exactly 8,000. I want to be a bit more. So I'm going to put like 50 cactus, 50 sugarcane, 30 vanilla flower, 50 grass, 20 red mushroom, 20 brown mushroom, 80 mycelium, if we can make that much mycelium. How do we make mycelium again? Mycelium. Oh, no. Mycelium. Mycelium. How do we make that again? Oh, yeah, that's cheap. I'm going to be able to make mycelium, no problem. So I'm going to get this ready. I have to do this for the next episode or it's not going to be ready. So the altar is probably something that I'm going to do in one or two other episode as part of the time lapse. So I really need to get into my time lapse to do this, get the altar to 8,000. And if I do end up getting the altar to 8,000 and I want to bring it to a higher level, no, not a higher level, sorry. If I still have time, I'm going to continue on my flowers here. One of the things that I need to do right now, though, is if I come back here, I'm going to grab this. I'm going to grab the glintweed. Okay, so glintweed, we can have up to 20, but the problem is they need to duplicate. So I'm going to put 2 down here, and they should start reproducing. And I just need, oh, where's my Spanish moss? Nope, not right here. Where is, yeah, I have 2 Spanish moss, which is important because right here, see, 5285, just gonna come here and start a small wall. Come on. Oh no. That means it's too far. The wall needs to be right here. This is the limit of where things go. Ah, just die. I just want to put the wall down because I just want to show you I'm allowed to 20 of this, what's it called, Spanish moss. But I only have 2. And it's also something that grows and reproduces. So if I do this like that, I just want to show you guys. Right now I'm at 5,300. If I go boom, and boom, I'm going to be at 5335. Oh, 35. That's a weird number. It's because of my multiplier. But everyone is going to add. So now I just need to let that grow up to 20. Once we have 20, we're good. I think vine also work. And so glintweed is going to propagate. And that's what I'm going to take care of below. So what I'm going to do below is I'm going to dig the whole thing around, and I'm going to make a corner, the mycelium with the mushroom, and I'm going to make the other corner some sand and some, oh, some sand and some cactus and sugarcane and some water. And the only reason I'm coming right here, I want to see something quickly. Let's grab another night ore, because one of the problem that I've had with my construct is that it turned into fire. If I take this out, this is going to stop boiling. But if I put this right here, oh God, you're annoying. If I look how much did that decharge, it's still a B rank. Okay, so is that working? No. Darn it. So neither doesn't work. So I was hoping that it would work so that it wouldn't set fire to everything. But now I just don't know what to do with it. You know what? Maybe if I put it in the middle of the place here, that would prevent things from going on fire. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to find a solution because I want to refix this and this here just to make sure that I'm getting the max benefit. But again, I'm talking way too much, and what I actually need to do now is go in my time lapse. So I'm just going to end right here on these three things that you can see. That was my progression for today, and I'm really happy with it. This is really what you need to do for Thaumcraft, because that's what is going to make things so much easier. And also in my time lapse, I'm going to be burning stuff down, and I'm going to be getting some more resources. By the way, I did a little bit more research, and when I do a golem, if I do a, well, I'm going to have to do a golem. My golem that I'm going to make for, to take care of my V room, my Essentia room. So that it can just, I think that the way it works is that the golem will just go and grab this and bring it to this so that it gets filled by the Alambic. And that's all automated. I have so many great things to do for Thaumcraft. I've done a lot of research, and it's going to be maybe 4 or 5 more episodes of Thaumcraft, so that at least we're going to get a couple of things done. But for the next episode, we're going back to Witchery. We're going to Mnemonic and Tame an Owl, and that's going to be that. After that, the third episode is going to be a miscellaneous progression episode. Oh, I keep saying one last thing. I'm just, again, going back to my habit of being way above on everything, but we've done one whole episode and one whole time lapse, and let's just go see. 24. Yeah. 24 pile of neutrons. So pile with these 6 means that if I come here, yeah, that's how ridiculous this is. 3 nuggets and 3 pile of neutron. What's that sound? I've just been hearing a really weird sound, like a wing sound. Anyway, just going to put that back in there, and I need to go in my time lapse now. This is getting ridiculous. Let's just go back right here, but I wanted to prove a point. So in one episode, we didn't even get an ingot. So guys, I'm going to go in my time lapse now. That's too much blah, blah, blah. And I guess I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.